Now I gotta start over. So, as I was saying, let's see. Hey YouTube, the video, I started video, of course, phone screwed it up somehow. Talking about product on Amazon. If you have a buy bike product, don't be surprised when it gets here, it ain't exactly as described. It could be branded with something that's completely different than what you ordered. Seen it happen, and sometimes it might even be branded as with the name, and then it not actually be the product, and you'll have a problem. Call the company and say, hey, I got something I want a warranty, and they'll tell you, I didn't make that. So it happens. Especially with tires, and especially with these tires like on the Electric XP, where they're oddball size and they're not made. I contacted a few companies and they just said they were not interested in producing this size because there wasn't enough market for them to do it. So don't be surprised if you you want to buy something, you can't buy it from a reputable company. For the most part, most of this stuff is name brand or made by a company that you can find the product in. Why camera seems to be zoomed or something. As you can see, that beautiful fall color behind us, and in front of us, all around us, it's really looks beautiful this time of the year. The beaver dams down there.
Oh, you can hear the wind.
The wind.
It's when you're not surrounded by all these trees, it is pretty windy out today.
It's been windy for a week, actually.
I'm surprised he's not freezing in just a t-shirt.
Yeah, I just have a short sleeve t-shirt on.
I had short sleeves and a windbreaker, and I'm perfect.
So the color, we come out here and it gets better every day, but I think we might get one more ride in. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I don't think we'll get a ride in before we leave for our trip. Maybe we will we won't get one in on Wednesday for sure. We'll be loading the trailer and getting ready to leave. And we have a pickup at 11 o'clock, so it'll probably take a couple hours for him to walk through and show us everything and how it works.
I don't imagine we'll be home until 2, and then we're heading out by 7, so that'll give us 5 hours to get a bite to eat and get it all packed up.
And and part of the reason we're leaving at 7 is because we have to drive through Chicago, and the traffic in Chicago in the afternoon is terrible, and I certainly don't want to pull a trailer through Chicago in heavy traffic. So we're leaving, and that'll put us through Chicago about 10 o'clock. And then we'll drive until midnight, 1 o'clock, pull over at a rest area and try out our new bed. Yeah, we're not loading any water or anything in it, so we won't be doing the whole, we'll just be sleeping in it. And then we'll stop halfway through the trip and stay a night in the hotel, and so we can get cleaned up. But it's a interesting drive down I-90 from here to Washington State. There's a lot of things that you'll see, like Wall Drug, the Black Hills, Mount Rushmore, Crazy Horse. Mount Rushmore is a ways off the road. Crazy Horse is only about 10 miles from Mount Rushmore, so they're really close, but it's 40 miles off the road to get there. Well, you could drive a loop, and it really doesn't take you too far out of your way. Devil's Tower.
What did we go through last year? What was the name of that park? Gosh.
Crazy Horse.
No.
Yeah, Devil's Tower is 50 plus miles. You can see it from the interstate, but it's way
had hotel reservations and we canceled them.
Oh, Yellowstone?
Yellowstone, yes.
Yellowstone isn't on the way to Washington, though.
Well, we put it on the way last year.
Yeah, it was pretty touristy. Yeah, last year in June. The park probably has a lot of snow. It's way up in elevation. So I didn't do a video yesterday, or I didn't upload a video yesterday. We did one, but every time I do a video where the camera is vertical, I get complaints that it's hard to watch, and I don't know why it's hard to watch. Maybe it's because their YouTube, their player turns it around. I don't know. But so we could call this her 200-mile review. I haven't made any adjustments to her bike yet. And we could call this my 700-mile review. It's close enough.
I'm about 175.
Yeah. It's getting close, and we won't probably do one actually at the mileage, but it's within a few miles of it anyway. So no more. I haven't done any more adjustments. I have a brake rubbing on the front. It's the inside pad, and I don't feel like screwing with it. It's not rubbing bad enough to slow me down.
Here, you want to see a picture that I just took? This is our spot. You can see Don sitting on the bench there. That's where we're sitting.
So like I said, that's the only thing I've noticed. Tires are about half. The back tire is about halfway through its life right now. So realistically, maybe 1,400 miles. Now I'm thinking that's going to probably push it. So I'm going to start looking for new tires for both of them. But wait until the off season when nobody's ordering them and everybody has them in stock. Okay, YouTube, I'm going to call it a day. Please subscribe. If you liked the video, press the like button. Enjoy your ride and have a great day.